Okay. Hello guys, welcome to Alvin 211 Media, and of course I'm your presenter Ian. Thank you very much for your support, and we're really delighted. We really appreciate what we have been doing together. And today I brought to you our brother, the focus hit song maker, Singlee Dee King. How are you doing, my brother?
How are you?
Welcome to Nairobi for the second time.
Thank you so
You
much.
were here when we had a concert of Kim Swag,
Yeah,
but
played 5-2.
you moved on to Ghana.
Yes.
How was the trip?
Trip to Ghana?
Yeah.
One of my favorite trips. You know, I was tired because I was from the stage. Had a very good show. Nairobi, oof, beautiful show. So you know, the flight was good. It was a beautiful, peaceful flight. I didn't have any issues at any airport until I arrived at my destination. So it was fun. Beautiful
What was it all about?
I was going for a friend's wedding. A friend got married. His name is Stuart. Got married to Charlotte, Ghanaian girl. They are in Australia, based in Australia. So they invited me through a friend called Emmanuel, my lawyer. So they wanted me to. Emmanuel was I was a gift to the Aris and Arusa in Ghana from South Sudan. So I went there to perform at a wedding.
That's great, man. That's great. So you know, we thought that we are expecting a collab maybe from Ghana.
Oh yes, about the collab from Ghana. I met up with some couple. I met up with artists. I met up with Nkatia, the guy who sang "Welcome to South Sudan."
Okay.
And I also met a young artist coming up. His name is Cool Paul.
Cool Paul. Okay.
Yes, and we did a song that is coming soon. And you know, we actually connected with more artists.
Blessed, bro.
Yeah,
That's great.
I connected with a few producers also. Uncle Demi is also a good producer. So you know, I just did not have enough time there. But then I connected enough to actually expect another trip that side for more production and more.
Okay, that's great, man. Yeah. Just like 1 year ago, 2 years, you were sick.
1 year ago.
Yeah.
It was last year.
Sorry for that, man.
No.
And we appreciate the work of God. You are healthy, you know.
I'm healthy, I'm back.
Look the way you're looking.
I'm not going down. Oh yeah, you know, I've been taking care of myself since I got back and I decided.
How did it happen, by the way?
Well, I fell sick. I thought it was malaria and I went to the hospital. I went for a checkup and they told me it was malaria and typhoid. And I've been treated for malaria and typhoid for 2 weeks, but things were not getting any better. Yeah. So one day a friend of mine told me I have to go check up, like what's wrong, because my head was not feeling well. And when I reached the hospital, they told me to stay over so they can do more checking on me. At first people thought it was alcohol, because you know I'm an artist. They expected to be alcohol or drugs or anything like that. So the doctors themselves had their own assumptions of what it might have been, because I'm an artist now. So they were checking for the wrong things, checking for my liver if I drank alcohol, you know, things, unnecessary things. Yeah. But then at the end of the day, when they brought other doctors to come and check around, you know, they came and found out that I had jaundice. In Arabic, that's Aragan. And you know, I've been treated with the malaria treatment instead of the Aragan treatment. Yeah, so it was backlash. But then they, you know, Harmony Hospital in Juba, where I was admitted, you know, they did their best. And you know, and also the fans and the people who donated and you know helped me. Everything was not by me and not only myself, because I didn't do anything. A lot of the fans and the family people that stood by me are the ones who made it happen, and I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful.
We appreciate and we thank God, man.
Yeah, true.
Yeah?
True.
Yeah. So you came back very strong and stronger.
Yeah. You know, the thing is, I've been working on that EP before I got sick. That's the thing that people don't understand.
Oh.
But you know, it's just that now I got sick and then people now are paying attention to what am I going to do next is why it makes it a big news. Yeah. But I've been working on that since. And I've been working since. I've never kept quiet, by the way. It's just that people are not paying attention. And as our media and our country, the whole industry is weak at promoting what is supposed to be promoted.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
You know, I've decided, you know, instead of me focusing on who is focusing on me, I should just do my things.
Do what is right and what is needed at the time.
And everything happens at its own timing. So all my songs dropped at the time whereby I felt like I dropped them intentionally. Like I dropped Jerhawa after I got the day I got admitted in the hospital. And it had no intention of, oh, let's drop this because I'm from the hospital. No, I dropped it the same day I went for the check in the hospital, and I got sick, and the song came out when I was in the hospital. Yeah. But the song says Ana Abba Waga, Lo Ana Waga Ana Bagum Bagum. So it was like, you know, it was like, yo, it happened. I
It's okay. Let's continue.
It's like, you know, it felt like it happened. Like I released the song because I felt sick and I fell down and I stood up because I'm not falling again.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that. But you know, just because I believe that hard work pays off and everything happens at its own timing, that's why everything I do falls at its right time, because I let it go the way it's supposed to.
Sure.
Yeah.
We thank God. Yeah. We thank God. How did you guys met with the Mahmoud?
Muhammad
You made a
Baidoun.
collabo. Yeah.
Oh yes, Muhammad Baidoun.
Yeah.
It was Adil Faris, Ustaz Adil Faris. He called me to come and perform at he was doing Monye Monye, something called Monye Monye. It was a place for dinner after iftar, the Ramadan thing.
Okay.
So he told me to come through and perform.
In Khartoum?
No, in Juba.
In Juba?
Yeah, he told me to come
Okay.
perform Focus, and he said I should come meet Baidoun, and Baidoun is the artist who was given permission to be doing Mahmoud Abdelaziz's song, late Mahmoud Abdelaziz's song. And he told me he's about to remake the song Medina Juba that was done 23 years ago by Mahmoud Abdelaziz.
Yeah. That was a
And
long
he
time
said,
ago.
yes.
I couldn't even...
Yeah, and he said if you want to drop on it, you can drop on it. So I went to the studio. I went to them first and I met up with Muhammad, and then after that I went to the studio.
Yeah.
And I was scared because he was singing very good. Like, I was scared that I would not manage to sing like him.
You thought you would fail him.
Yeah, but after he sang, I did mine, and that's the first collab that I'm going to do without auto-tune, fresh, clean, and it's dropping soon. Medina
It was
Juba by
smart.
Mahmoud.
I heard.
And I wanted to say also rest in peace to Mama Regina.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, we meant the song that was sung for her, and her name was mentioned, and we mentioned her name again. And before I came, we went to visit her at home. She's part of the video. She blessed us, and recently, I think a week ago, she passed away.
She passed away.
Yeah, so
that's
may
very
her soul rest
painful.
in peace,
That's
yeah.
very painful. And that's great, man. You're making very huge steps, and we like it.
Thank you.
So now we had Kim Swak's tour recently, and you were there also. You performed. Is it still in the process? You went to Uganda. You will be having it on 12th this month.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And are you going to perform there?
Yes, I'm going. That's why I have to leave right now. As you
Oh.
know that. That's why I'm leaving now.
That's great.
Before I miss.
So, okay, what are we expecting from you specifically?
Me specifically, first thing you're expecting is I'm a piano, because I'm tired of people asking me if I'm a piano. and I did a song for my friend too, and I'm a piano, but it's in Nuer language for his wedding, and it's called Dungda. And then that's also dropping soon. And I'm working on a lot of things that are coming soon. Music is coming. That's what I can promise you. And Focus video is out, but not out. I have it in my hands, and I'm loving it.
You have it, yeah.
I love it. I'm watching it, and I love it. So it's coming
We
soon.
need the picture. We need the picture.
Oh yes,
of
it's coming
Focus.
soon. It's coming soon. Once I sign some papers, you'll see. You'll get the pictures.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
Yes.
And we love.
But I'm not going to expose it that much because I want you guys to watch it. So
Yeah.
you might not see a lot of things in the advert.
We just need to see the theme of what is in the
You will
Focus.
See. You'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sasha
We
Vibes on it,
appreciate it,
Boomerang.
man.
You know what it is.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, we appreciate.
Man.
So, what can you say about the success that our musicians are currently having? You saw the video that Marco Boy released, Beer.
Yeah.
The video was classic, and everyone loved it. And just in few, our media is very narrow and doesn't have that wide access to many things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you try to follow the video, yeah, and the other videos that are being released recently, there's a huge difference. So what can you say about our musician? You guys investing so much about this small detail creativity?
Well, all I can say to that is let's keep investing. That's all I would say, because as you can see, the investment is showing,
Yeah.
and it's worth it.
Yeah.
I would not lie to you, it's worth it, even though it's not that much. Because somebody just told me recently, Coach Deng called me and he told me, Focus is a big song. It's just that South Sudan is a small country. If this song came out of Nigeria, it would have gone international.
You can
You
just
see?
imagine.
But yeah, it's not the first. This is just the steps.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that people are actually doing their best. Shout out to all of the boys, Marco Boy and all of the boys who are doing the latest things. Kim Swag is also dropping crazy videos.
Yeah.
And,
Sure.
yeah. So let's just keep investing. Let's keep doing it. It will come back to us. Kida at the end of the day, it will come back to us.
Sure.
Yeah.
We stood by you, man, when
you
you
so
were
much.
sick and we were crying. It was a good moment. It was actually emotional. I'm very sad.
Thank you so much.
What can you tell your fans
Thank you.
and the family who
That's all.
stood by you?
All I can say
But-
is thank you, and
Yeah.
I will do my best not to disappoint you, and I know they're expecting a lot from me.
For sure.
And I'll do my best always, and I am so grateful that they were there for me, and I am I can't express my gratitude and happiness.
Yeah.
And Nairobi has been good to me too. Like the people here, I've been invited to many dinners. I've been invited to some houses to come and eat and chill and have a good time with the people, and it's been amazing.
For sure.
And you know, so I can't wait to come back to Nairobi. You know,
you're welcome, bro. Anytime. You know, someone was sharing some ideas. What if? What if Singlee Dee comes and have a show here, like the one that Kim Swag had?
It is definitely happening.
Please. You see the camera here?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So ukipita hapa utakuwa umeharibu.
Oh, sawa.
Yeah. It is happening. Singlee Dee is having a show here in Nairobi soon, and I'm working on that with my team, and I want to make it a classic thing for family so that everybody can come, because I've also seen young babies singing my songs, so it's going to be a family show where everybody, you know, the whole family can come through.
We appreciate it.
And then we might have one for the ladies and gentlemen.
For your journey, our journey masses, man.
Brother, thank you so much, man. I'm sorry, guys.
I
keep cutting you guys short every time I'm in the interview, but thank you guys so much for being patient with us and keep watching. One time I'll come and sit down and we have a better story. You know what it is, but bang, bang, bang. Stay in this thing. Keep it focused.
Stay blessed. Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Peace out.